everyone. Welcome to the fourth episode of the ByteSized podcast. Today I'm here with
Olivia. I'm your marketing VP. I'm in my fourth year at UBC. I'm doing integrated sciences. I'm integrating data science, computer science, and philosophy recently. Just switched up my degree.
And Tara, I'm the president. I'm fourth year combined major in computer science and statistics student. I've been in WID since the beginning. So 2.5 years so far. I've been going crazy.
So today we're going to be discussing burnout. Since you guys are in fourth year, you guys have quite a bit of experience with this. So we'd love to hear your wisdom and your insightful words. What are your go-to tools for staying organized?
Okay, like side tangent. I actually didn't know what the topic of this podcast was. And so now this feels targeted. My go-to tools for staying organized. It's actually pretty funny. I've always been like a paper girl, paper calendar, like everything. And then I was like, last year I was like, yeah, let's do Google Cal. My whole team uses Google Cal. You get the notifications, and then everything kind of went to shit. So now I'm switching back to my paper calendar, and life is so much better. My quality of life is better.
What happened with Google Cal?
She just doesn't know how to use it.
Notifications would pop up, and I'd be like, I can't see this right now, and then I would just erase them. And so I just nothing ever got done. I literally switched. I deleted everything off my Google Calendar and I moved it back to a paper calendar. That is it. You guys can't see it. We made a fake tripod, but my beloved, my literal Bible is holding up the camera right now.
I thought you meant deodorant. I was
What about what if you lose your planner? Like what happens?
She done?
Oh, Amy, it's over. It's over. Oh, Amy, it's over. All the plans I had wiped. It's gone. It's over.
Like my mom was telling me, write all your passwords in like a paper notebook, and like I lost that.
Oops. You take a photo of the valuables.
And then you get hacked.
Yeah. What do you mean then you get hacked? Everything's on Google Calendar.
Not my passwords. Well, I keep them in my Google profile, but I trust Google with safety.
That's true. Except one time I got an email. I was in high school and they were like, "Oh, your Gmail has been hacked. Please tell me this code so that I can fix it." And I was like, "Which time I guess?" I actually got hacked. And
there's this crazy option in Google Calendar to disable notifications when you're annoyed. Really good thing. And they also have to-do list right next to it, so you don't have to look at it every second of every day. I love my Google Calendar. I put everything in my Google Calendar, like every single little thing. Maybe not the bus rides, but everything else is on my Google Calendar. I have 3 events overlapping, but that's okay. And I know my marketing girls, but Olivia love Google Calendar.
Okay, no, but
we're gonna teach Olivia to
Notion's
use
a
Google.
game changer, though. Yeah, no,
I love Notion.
I love Notion.
I wish I had Notion Premium.
Me too.
I look, you wouldn't have time for Notion Premium.
Premium if we're UBC students. I think that's a thing.
I think it's been too late to discover this. So maybe how about you keep that to yourself?
How do you guys break down your tasks?
Depends how many events I have that day. Oh, events meaning classes or club stuff or work stuff. If I have only an hour or hour and a half break, I'll do small tasks, which makes sense because you don't want to start a big assignment and then just you do one problem and you're like, okay, I can't do anymore because I don't have time. For example, comp sci 4 to 5. There was 3 big parts of the homework, so I separated on the days. Thursday I'll do part 1, Friday I'll do part 2, Saturday I'll do part 3.
I'm the opposite of that. That's great. If I do not get started right away, even if it's just one question, even if it's half a question, even if I read the first question, it's not getting done until the last minute.
Really?
Yeah, so I have to as soon as it's handed in, I have to do the first question.
Okay, anyways, have you guys ever overcommitted to anything, and how did you guys deal with that?
I usually overcommit. This semester I have 6 courses, student organization, and part-time. I feel that's what I tell everyone. It's just Google Calendar and trying to stay on top of the things as much as you can. But it's like the thing is, I procrastinate if I don't have enough stuff. So when I have stuff, I'm always like trying to work on them, right? But when I don't have enough, then I'm like think that I have way more time. Now I don't have time, and I think I don't have time. So it's like, but also it's just organization. I feel like even in high school, I had a lot of commitments, and it was just like organized proper and try to meet the deadlines all the time. That doesn't happen always, which is normal. But like try to stay on top as much as you can. Ask for extensions if needed.
I like also overcommit for sure. I've done, I think for the last like 4 years, I don't think this is like the first year where I've done less than 5 classes, and I've worked 2 part-time jobs except this year. Coming to terms with being okay that you're not on top of it and being able to communicate that well actually is a skill that I've learned, because I think before I just used to struggle bus and try and like do like everything all at once, and then when I like couldn't follow through on certain things, I would just be like, I'm so sorry, like the day it was due or like after it was due. And then like now I'm trying to be like, actually sorry, that's too much on my plate, or like, hey, I'm gonna need an extension on this, or like, hey, that's actually not, I'm not gonna be doing that.
Hi everyone. Bonsoir. First episode.
Hi guys,
She'll
I'm
be
making an
joining.
appearance again.
Yeah, a little feature.
Let's continue.
Anyways, okay. Do you guys have hobbies?
Yes.
It's not even on the list. Like, how do you guys take breaks? You know, other than like.
We know. I love reading. I don't have time over the school year to read much. But I was reading before quite a bit. I love reading. But I love like those like classics rom books. Like Jane Austen and stuff. I'm really basic.
Guys, I've been on my gym grind lately.
Amazing.
Don't you
Guys,
knit
have
too?
hobbies.
Yeah, I have like grandma hobbies.
That's a hobby.
Could you give one piece of advice to students struggling with work-life balance?
What I told some of mentees I've had during previous months was like, especially during the first year, it's more about finding the balance and what works for you. You can like some people find it straight away, but it's so rare. You get used to like seeing like first month like which course is hard, which requires more time, which assignments take more time, how much is like work taking time, how much per week do you want to go to gym, walk around, walk around and stuff. And like I think after a month and a half you get some first draft of your schedule. That sounds crazy, first draft of your schedule, but like you always like try, like you never find that perfect balance, I feel like, especially if you want to balance like social life and like everything else. It's always like trying to like adjust so everything gets done on time, but like first make a plan and like adjust it according to your needs every week.
Something I found that's actually really, really bad. Google audio your notes, and then you play those Minecraft running videos on the side, and then you can
What
listen
in
to
Broken
it, and you
Jubal
listen to
radio
it,
station is this?
and then you watch the Minecraft videos. You can absorb that information like crazy. Anyway,
Listen to database logical relations on Minecraft app is crazy.
find out what works for you and run with it.
Bamboozled. Bamboozled. Like, I get.
It's not like that's the only form of studying I do, okay, Tara?
Thank you so much for watching this episode of Bite-Sized. See you guys in the next video. Follow us on Instagram and TikTok. And thank you so much to Ollie and Tara for joining us. We learned so much. I'm so excited to edit this video. All right, I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye!